hotel, and there's just is it what is this?
So it's the same room.
Oh, it's the same room. And you don't need to flip it. The money comes in automatically. So look. Oh yes, beautiful. Yeah. This is why I like it so much. We're gonna go see I think it's an 18-bedroom hotel, and it's gonna be an auction. Apparently needs a lot of repair. I'm gonna be late for it, unfortunately, so I don't know whether I'm gonna be able to see it now. And the guide price goes 42, but it's an auction, so obviously it isn't gonna go for that or anywhere near it. But I'm gonna show you once I get there. This premises is quite an interesting investment. For some reason in Blackpool there's loads of houses that seem to be undervalued. There seems to be loads of, I mean, it's much cheaper to buy something there and make it extremely nice than building from scratch, and the rent that this place commands seems to be quite high. So this is ideal for a landlord to invest in. So this is why I'm gonna go there. I found loads of very apparently cheap houses. Let's see that I'm gonna get. Yes, cheap houses, and they're very large. So seems to be a very attractive place where to place your money and other people's money as well. So gonna have a look and see whether is what the market is like, what the prospects for the future are. And I mean, basically this is what I found. When I go to the area, I can actually tell whether the area is promising or not. And you're not looking at what it is right now. Even if now it doesn't look that nice, this is not what you're looking for. What you're looking for is future developments and the future of the area where you're investing in. Say for example, I bought this very large house in Nottingham 10 years ago. At the time it looked a desperate case. It's really rubbish. But now the area has improved dramatically. And I mean, I bought it for what, 83? Now it could be, depending on who buys it, could be worth much more, far more than 83, but anyway. It could be. It depends on who buys it and in what conditions. But yeah. What the other thing about real estate is that it's not as if it's a risk-free game, but real estate as a landlord is one of the best things I think one can do, because once you put the money somewhere, you have premises that are quite good. I mean, well presented, extremely comfortable and looking good. Really, you don't care. You can leave it there to generate income forever. So you don't need to actually flip it. It's there, and somebody rents it for any reason to live in or as commercial premises, and you don't need to flip it. The money comes in automatically. So that's why I like it, and I prefer being a landlord to flipping, because in flipping you still have to rely on you selling the house or whatever you're selling land. But when you have a house or something that you can rent out, then it's not going to be you don't have to do anything. You can give it to a letting agent and they're going to rent it for you. So you just put the work up front once, your investment up front once, and that's it. That's why I like it so much. I mean, so far what I've realised, I remember when I bought this this large house in Nottingham, I was very, very scared, and short term I really hated it. I thought it was a bad idea. But then being in different businesses, I realised that it's one of the best investments in businesses that you can actually think of, because although the returns don't seem quite attractive immediately, then you're pretty much guaranteed profits later on and good income later on. Why am I saying it's guaranteed? I'm saying it's guaranteed because people will always need a place to live, will always need a place to go shopping, to a certain extent of course, because technology is changing things. But real land and premises are always, I think, no matter what technology does, are always going to be in demand. So, and they're, by definition, they're scarce resources by definition, because you cannot create new, especially if you invest in certain areas. So I'm looking to see whether, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it for this appointment, but yes, that's why I like real estate. And what I've watched on a few things on, what do you call it, the BBC programs, they're trying to discourage you to be a landlord, and the reason is because obviously being a landlord is one of the best things you can actually do. So look south, am I going right? Yeah, it should be, yeah. It's one of the best jobs ever, because it doesn't rely on you. So being a landlord is one of the best things. So, and it's very, unless you just misplace your money, it's very difficult to get it wrong. It's very difficult. You still get it wrong, but it's very difficult. And also the other thing you'll realise is that no matter whether you wear a tie or a suit, whether you're swearing, whatever you do, almost whatever you do, being a landlord, it's one of the safest things. It's not as if people will not rent your premises because you don't look good. They will look at your premises if they're pristine, they add loads of value, they're cheaper than other places and they're still better. They will rent it. They don't care the way you look. They will not even need to meet you. So it's one of the best things ever. So I made a point to educate all my children to get into this. It's ridiculous that they don't teach this in schools, because it's one of the best things. So I'm not going to put my children in school. I'm just going to teach them about it. They're going to be going around with me to these trips. Basically, and the job of the landlord really is, first of all, invest somewhere where you're going to have some good income, and the prospects for the future are good. So yeah, that's the thing. So I don't think I'm going to be able to make it to this appointment, but I'll try. Now, in order to get this into perspective, the street is all full of hotels. All hotels here. Bars, hotel, and it's just the same building here, but adjacent, as getting sold on auction. Let's have a look at it. So please show me around. So that's the basement, yes?
Well, you here to view? No. Perfect. Well,
okay.
So you got, well, downstairs here is Jeanette, the current owner. This is her residential flat on the ground floor. So she lives down here.
Yes, is she selling it or?
Yeah, it's all part of the same building, but
right.
the hotel's not been up and running for the past few years.
So it's a freehold?
So she's converted it, yeah.
It's a freehold. And this is an apartment, you're saying?
Jeanette down here.
Oh, hello, Jeanette. I'm filming you.
Yeah,
Filming.
you don't mind.
Nice doggy, nice doggy.
Carry on.
So you got front.
Why were you selling it?
It's just too big. I've just bought a little house with a little garden for me and my dog.
Oh,
it's
right,
just
right.
massive and it's, yeah.
Yes, okay.
So you got front living room here.
Yes, have a look, yeah. So the whole lot is on first floor, yes?
Yeah, it's all parts of the same building, yeah.
Yes.
So you've got double bedroom here, an ensuite.
Ensuite, can I have a look, please?
Yeah.
Yes. Let's have a look. Oh yes, beautiful, yeah. It's very good security. Like.
Now they go first, and then kitchen area.
Alright.
Room here, and a small dining area to your left.
So this is actually classed as an apartment, so
Yeah.
it's going to pay council tax on its own?
Yeah.
And that is... Oh, there's another bedroom, so
Another bedroom with an ensuite as well.
Okay, can I have a look at the ensuite?
Yeah, crack on, yeah. And you can have a look outside as well.
Yes, thank you, yes. Outside is also quite interesting. Is there off-street parking? That's outside. That is outside. So this is outside, yes?
Yeah, so you got small.
Is there off-street parking with it?
No.
So I haven't actually... I'm gonna shut this door.
Yeah, just keep it shut so it's start blowing through.
Okay.
Just like this 1 second.
Yes, of course.
I'm not sure if he's here yet, to be honest. I've just been out and he's not, so.
You did a traffic lights, couldn't you?
Yeah. So the remainder of the hotel now is upstairs.
So is the access to it only through here, or?
Yes, yeah, from the building, yeah.
So there's only access through here?
Yeah.
So, alright.
There's no other access from downstairs to here.
Because I've seen another door that was adjacent.
This one?
Yes, oh yes.
So you've got, I thought you meant from downstairs. From downstairs, but I'm not even sure.
Okay. Yes.
So you've got an access point there for onto the street. So that's the only access point from the actual from the lower ground, and that's directly onto the street.
Can I open here?
That one. You best not going in this one here.
Is it? What is this?
So it's the same. It's the same room.
Oh, it's the same
So
room.
it's a bar, but you just that door's a bit blocked. So this is the bar area.
Let's have a look.
You've got a kitchen area and the remainder of the rooms. Just going to head downstairs. I think someone else is waiting, so I'll leave you to it to have a good look round.
Of course.
That's all right.
Yes. This is freaking big. Small kitchen. I think this is gonna be getting baby to run it. It's a small bedroom. Ensuite. Yes. That's what we want to. One. gonna refurbish this. Maybe I can actually stay downstairs. Manage this hotel. 5 bedrooms. There we go.
Yeah, just have to split this.
5 bedrooms. 1. 2. 3. 4, 5. Oh, hello.
All right.
Hello. 5.
What are you thinking?
5. No, I'm just thinking about it because it's gonna be, and as an HMO, this is gonna be all rearranged. This cannot be.
Yeah.
Just gonna be.
Cleaned out.
It's just the room sizes are not
Quite small, aren't they? Yeah.
just they're illegal to be let.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about how many I could actually get per floor. I think it's
Starting
5 here, 5 upstairs, so it's 10. We've got to rearrange the whole lot.
Yeah. Start knocking through the wall.
Yes, not just blank canvas. Yes.
What would you think of using it for? Like
HMO.
HMO.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
If they cancel that, it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm calculating how many rooms I can get out of it. So
Thinking about 10 total.
5 here, 5 upstairs. Because of the right size, I've got to do the right size.
Yeah. Did you manage to get in all the rooms?
Sorry?
Did you manage to get in all the
Yes,
rooms?
yes, I did. Yes, I did. Is it? I mean, what's the situation here with this house? What is it classed as a house? I mean, what is it?
To be honest,
Does the landlady know?
you might be best off asking
Can I
her.
ask
Yeah.
her?
Just 'cause I'm not too familiar with
Yeah,
the hotel and how it all.
yeah, because I can get the Is the landlady here?
She should be in this room. Right, come in, Jeanette.
And Jeanette, can I ask you a few questions
You
about
can
this
do,
this
darling,
place?
yes.
I mean, is this as a flat? Do you pay council tax separately, or?
I think it's all.
All in
I
one?
don't really know how it works because it was a hotel, you see.
Mhm.
I don't know how it works really.
But how much you must know what you pay?
Yeah,
you
I pay £91 a month.
for the whole lot.
Yeah, for the whole lot.
Oh, okay.
Just
that
one
makes
single payment,
sense.
so it should just
Yeah.
be, just should be the full.
So
thing.
it's classed as a.
I think
one.
you just pay for like your living accommodation. Do you know what I mean? It's just classed as living accommodation. We don't pay. We used to have to pay business rates, but we don't have to pay it anymore.
Because
The government stopped it. Yeah, if it's under so much, like you don't have to pay. Small businesses don't have to pay it anymore. We've not paid it for about 10 years.
yes. So
So
it's
it's
classed
just
as a.
£91 a month. Council tax. For 10
So
months.
take £100 a month I can
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
budget it as.
Yeah.
And okay, no, it's just because I was thinking about turning it into an HMO, the whole lot.
Yeah.
House milk.
Yeah. I
house
don't know.
milk.
I don't know how that works. I don't know.
Yes. Okay. Okay, I'll make the inquiries with
Okay,
with the
then.
council.
Yeah, that's probably the
Okay,
best.
nice meeting
Probably the
you.
best thing to do.
All right then.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thank you. Is that okay if I just look again?
Yeah. Let me just
It's
put
okay.
the lights back on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'll turn them off. I thought you were finished.
Yes, ma'am.
There you go, darling.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. One, 3. Can I actually get this thing shut off? Yes. Okay. That's it. 1, 2. 1, 2. Living room. 1, 2. Living room. 3.
All sorted. All the electrics are in here.
Oh yes, Yes. Oh, it's all looking interesting. So is the mains electrics from... There's only one meter.
This is the only one, yeah, as far as I'm aware.
And how about gas?
That's in there as well.
Is it here?
Underneath the electric lead.
Oh yes, there's a gas meter, is it, Jeanette?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jeanette, where's the boiler?
Boiler's at the back, just in the through the back here.
Right. There's
By the back door.
Just as you go through
a
that
one for the whole house, Jeanette.
Yes, yeah.
Just this floor, or?
No, all of it, all the central heating and the hot water.
Thank you.
So it's just on the wall there to your left as you go in.
Oh, this one
Yeah.
for the whole house. That's not actually. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Okay. That's right.
No,
Manchester.
no.
Thank you, Jeanette. Thank you. Thank you.
But he wants to buy terrace houses as well.
Give you one my card.
So thank you for watching this video, and if you'd like to invest with us in this sort of projects, we'll give you 6 to 10% return on your money. So if you have cash and you want it to work hard for you, invest with us. Invest with Areton and Andreas Investments Limited in this type of projects. So we'll give you between 6 and 10% on your money. For more information, get in touch with us.